just grab this guy here right now and put him off to the side and let him dry. Maybe we'll paint them white. Maybe we'll whitewash him too. Like, you know, we'll do a whitewash over the gray.
I'm coming for you, Just Carve, Rob. I'm coming for you.
We're gonna make them little water droplets. What a peanut amount behind. 100,000 water droplets and only 199,000 to go. Guys, welcome back to Just Carve Rob. And welcome to the pink skies at night and the sailors delight. Get ready for the video, cause here comes.
It's that time of year again. What is that funny thing on top of that tree? What do you mean funny? What's that funny thing? You guys hear a voice? What's that funny thing on top of that tree? What do you mean funny? You guys hear a voice? What is that thing on there? What do you mean, what is that thing? I'm a worm. You talking to me? Yeah, I'm talking to you. How can you talk? Well, I can talk. I'm a worm sitting on top of a Christmas tree. Well, what are you doing sitting on top of a Christmas tree, worm? Well, I climbed up here so I can get a better view of your carving room. Well, worm. Well, worm, how long did it take you to climb up that tree? Oh, only 3 days. 3 days? Holy cow, that's not a very big tree to climb up for 3 days. Yeah, well, you know us worms climb slow. So, what's your name, worm? Jordy? Your name's Jordy. Yeah, my name's Jordy on a Christmas tree. Why you got the same name? How do you spell it? Jordy. You spell it the same as me. Well, yeah, because I am you. What? What do you mean you are? Just Carve Rob carved me to be you. See, look, I got glasses there. Look at my glasses. I'm bald. I got a patchy beard. And I'm the Jordy worm. Well, hold on a second, Jordy worm. I'm not going to get you off here, please. Can I take you off the tree, Jordy worm? Yeah, go ahead. Don't tip me over. So I'm the Jordy worm. Nice to meet you all. And Just Carve Rob just carved me for Jordy. And today what are you going to carve today, Jordy? Well, Jordy worm, Just Carve Rob's stepped it up a bit, carving an icicle. So I figure I better carve an icicle to go along snowball on the wall. Well, that's a great idea. You know, say hi to Just Carve Rob for me and tell him I miss the stunt worm. He was my best friend, the stunt worm, and Just Carve Rob sent me over here, and I miss my best friend, the stunt worm. So can you tell Just Carve Rob to say hi to the stunt worm for me, please? Because, well, friends are important to me, and, well, I miss them, but I hope I see him again. And these are some of my other friends over here. Come on over here. See, this is my friend, the Christmas tree. Oh, hey, Christmas tree, how you doing? Oh, hi, Jordy. How are you? I'm pretty good. Happy to have you here, I guess, for this time of season. Thanks, Jordy. I really love Christmas time. I just wish I had some Christmas lights in me, though. I guess Just Carve Rob didn't have enough Christmas lights to put in me, so, or small enough lights to put in me, so I'll just stand here and be a happy Christmas tree. And, just be, be your friend. Okay, that's great. So, you want to meet my other friend? Yeah, let's meet your other friend. Oh no, who's this guy? Well, my name's the bear. The bear? I'm the bear. Yeah, Jordy, he's the bear. Just Rob carved him and sent him over to you too. Oh, well, Jordy the bear. You see, being a bear, I think Just Rob carved me, so he's saying to you maybe it's time for you to step up your chainsaw carving games and start carving the bears. You know, see, look, it's a bear. I'm a bear. Okay, well, Bear, I don't know if you're going to be my friend because, well, I promised myself and all my subs I'll never carve a bear. Well, Jordy, you know, you could probably chainsaw carving the bears. You could probably make lots of money carving the bears. And, you know, you got some friends to show you how to do it. So I know you bought the book how to do it before, but maybe you think about carving some bears. Okay, well, guys, this is just kind of way a little bit too crazy here. It's already three minutes long, this video. And I gotta start carving here, okay? So Just Carve Rob Shop sent me all these friends. Jordy, the Christmas tree, and the bear. Hi, I'm the bear. Hi, I'm the Christmas tree. Hi, I'm Jordy Johnson from Carving Fusion. And today, I'm gonna carve an icicle. Hi, Ben, studio on the lake. How you doing, bud? Tell your daughter, I'll take the $10 for guessing the cans right. What's inside the cans right? And, I told her just to give you the money so you can buy some new socks. Hi, Just Carve Rob. How are you? So, guys that don't know, Just Carve Rob is a YouTube channel. I did the snowball on the wall challenge. We got some great prizes for that. So you better start carving one if you want to have a chance to win a prize for a giveaway. Just Carve Rob's carved an icicle. So I kind of felt like, well, Just Carve Rob wants to carve a freaking little icicle. Well, I better carve an icicle too, just to keep up with the games. Right there, Just Carve Rob. Stepping it up a couple notches, aren't you? And so anyways, how you going to beat this one, Just Carve Rob? I'm going to carve an icicle out of this piece of ice. I better hurry up before it melts. It's got some tinfoil on the back because that's what I froze in the tinfoil. Okay, so I better start carving. Hey guys, when I'm carving this icicle, I'm going to be using this Kutzall 1/8 extreme flame burr. You can go to the description below and get the Kutzalls. Use the code CFU to save yourself 5%. I win. I win. 3, 2, 1. It's Carve time. Okay, Rob, there's the face and the icicle. Looks like I win. Icicle on the wall. There it is. Okay, so let's get serious. I got this piece of cottonwood bark to carve here for the icicle on the wall. You asked for it, Just Carve Rob. You asked for it. So what are you doing up there, Jordy? Oh, well, I'm just trying to stay warm. So I don't know. Okay, guys, you can see I got all the icicles. These guys are just wicked. Okay, guys, so you see I got all the all the icicle things carved in there. So his eyes, I just busted them all quick. They're nothing great. But oh, that Jordy just cracks me up. Okay, let's start over here again. Okay, so the These icicle things here I got carved in. So, okay, guys, put it this way. So, like, I'm thinking, oh man, now I got a sand all in there, and I won't be able to use my flap sander because you'll. Here, hold on a second. I gotta move Jordy. Can I move you, Jordy? Yeah, go ahead. Move me down here. Move me by my friends here. Okay. So you see here, like these icicles, I'm thinking, oh man, how am I gonna get in here and sand all those? I can't use my flap sander because it will. You want your icicles to look sharp edges, right? So, you know, you guys, I heard this saying once before, and I love the saying, and it's true. The laziest man always has the best ideas. Okay, so when you want to be a wood carver, just pretend you're lazy sometimes, right? So now what I'm gonna do is just carve some little lines, like little lines going down here, so I don't have to sand, right? So like I'll pretend this pencil's a carving burr. I'm gonna just carve little icicle lines in here. Boom, done. Lazy man, no sanding. Okay guys, so all jokes aside, I painted him white. He's got like a little bit of a blue tint because I did get this stuff. This is powder, ghost blue. This is stuff that you'd usually, it's basically abalone shell really crushed up really thin. So you can't probably see, but you can see he's got like a little blue tinge, kind of, sort of. So anyways, underneath these icicles, they need to have shadows, right? So I thought, yeah, I'm just having fun with this, guys. Okay, me and just Carve Robert, great friends. He knows I told him I'm coming for him, and it's just a big joke. He didn't challenge anybody. He's just, he just does what he does, okay? So, but anyways, I got this blue powder, this Bora blue. So I thought maybe I'll just mix up a quick 5-minute epoxy and just use barely a soft amount of this blue, not much. And just kind of do underneath each icicle how it hangs there, kind of. I don't know. Maybe give it a try. You don't learn if you don't try, right? So, okay, so I already got the epoxy poured out. Mix this stuff really good, guys. And you know, this powder stuff, I got it on Amazon. It goes a long way. It really does. So I'm going to put barely any in here, just a little touch. That's a bit too much, just a little touch from that. Okay. Because I don't want it to be overpowering blue, and that's even already pretty bright blue. And it's metallic too, right? So I hope I mix this epoxy good enough. I always say it in my videos, guys, mix up your epoxy really good. Okay, so I'm just going to go along here and just kind of yeah, so the white paint's not dry, so oh boy. Should have waited till the white paint was dry enough. Okay, so that was kind of a mess, but I think the epoxy's pretty well dry now. Give some flashes off of it too. So I gotta do something with these eyes now because you don't really see the eyes in the bottom lip, right? So I think I'm gonna have to put out the wood burner again and burn inside those eyes, I guess. Uh-oh. So I'll hook up the wood burner and burn inside the eyes. Okay, so I really don't know how this is gonna work. But I just feel like you can't see the bottom lip there, so I'm just going to give it a quick burn. Just so you can identify it, right? There, that worked pretty good. And I'll do inside the eyes off camera because, well, I'll probably be swearing. Okay, just Carve Rob. Studio on the lake. This is what I came up with so far. I had to do the epoxy pour into the eyes. I'll show you in a second here. But you see how that epoxy really makes it shine? Yeah, because I just couldn't get the eyes to show, so I just did a epoxy pour in there and then poured some white on there and kind of did that. Whatever. It is what it is. It's a grumpy friggin' icicle. So you guys, anybody that wants to do the snowball on the wall challenge, you don't have to do the snowball on the wall. You can do an icicle too, right? Like you can do any kind of ice. It might be a little bit easier to do than a snowball. So I got one more step to do. I showed this in my other videos. This is that Aline glitter snow. So I'm going to put this on here and we'll wrap her up. Okay, so I'm sure there's all different sorts of types of this kind of stuff, but this is the stuff that I seen on YouTube. It was only 10 bucks on Amazon, so I said, why not? With this stuff, it's just like kind of like a paste kind of stuff, right? You see? But you see, Rob? But with this stuff, I've used it on some like my snowman and my other stuff. When you wipe this stuff down thinner, that's because it's got little sparkles in it, right? So when you wipe it down thinner, that's when the sparkles really pop out, okay? So I'm just going to kind of wipe this on a bit thin around here. And this stuff usually takes about a day or two to dry. It dries pretty solid too. So we'll put clumps on it after. You know, like Ben's studio on the lake about his silly pumpkin man that he, not silly, but his pumpkin man that he made. He goes like, this is just kind of art to have fun, art kind of craft stuff. Just have fun with it because, you know, the amount of time that I spent on this silly guy, I'll never be able to get like the money back that I spent, right? So I can see it's starting to, sparkles are starting to come out. It's going to be hard to see the sparkles on the video, but trust me guys, there's little sparkles in this stuff. You know, you want to, sparkles is good for Christmas time. Stuff, you know. So I got that on there. Let's see if you can see any sparkles in here. I don't know if you're gonna or not. Probably not. But anyways, you get shine off that epoxy anyways. So I'm not even, yeah, oh yeah, there's sparkles in there if you can see it. Probably not. So anyways, now I'll get some of this and like, they say to use a foam so you can, you know, make it look like snow. So we'll just put a dab on his nose. Kind of around it. On all the high points like at the ends. Some up here. Just make it look like snow. Just carve up. Let it snow. Let it snow. Okay, guys. So that's about it. That's about all I got for snowball icicle on the wall. Thanks a lot, Just Carve Rob. I spent my whole day on this. And let's get it set up and have a look at it. Here you guys go. Here's my grumpy icicle on the wall. Man, I wish you could see those sparkles in there. Yeah, if you look on his bottom lip, you can kind of see him. See, look, Mom. Look at the sparkles on the bottom lip. But anyways, I guess he needs to be hung up downstairs beside his friend Snowball on the wall. They both could be both grumpy being, well, stuck on the wall, I guess. Sorry guys, before I hang it up on the wall, I just want to show you guys all the gifts, the little gifts that Rob carved me. Here's Jordy carrying his balloon with Oscar the Grouch. So you guys head over to his channel if you're not subscribed to him, because you can learn how to carve little guys like this. This is like just Carve Rob sort of things. I don't really carve smaller stuff like this, but I can if I try hard enough. But this is kind of just Carve Rob. Even the Indian birdhouse back there. And just Carve Rob, carved Jordy, Lee, my cat, and a little silly little pumpkin. So there's just Carve Rob show. How's that for you? I love these all, Rob. I really do, man. They're really very special to me, each one. They talk to me. You know, I put sometimes in my bedroom when I'm going to sleep, I'll talk to them, ask them how they're doing and stuff like that, you know. And the owl just don't be quiet though, right? You even warned me before you sent the owl to me. But so, to Rob Vreeland, Jordy, from Jordy, 2020. So I will be sending this guy to you, Rob, one day, and he can go on the wall with your grumpy icicle, or yours isn't grumpy, but you can go on the wall, your wall with, or the shelf with your friends that you make.